and be okay with it, and then get better, and then fail more, and keep failing. I feel like my day is wasted if I haven't failed in some way. If I go through my day and it's like, I did everything perfectly right today, that's a failure to me. The real test of your ability to do things in life is if you can constantly be stretching to that next level of some sort and make a mistake. We put children up in front of classes at age 8 or 9 and say, stand up here and talk to this class about this book you read. And that is a terrifying thing for a child. They've done a study on the human body, and the most stressful thing you can do to the human body as an occupation is to ask it to land a $40 million aircraft on an aircraft carrier at night in the middle of an ocean. That's the most stressful job. Nothing stresses the human body as a job more than that. Guess what was just barely behind that? Public speaking. So when you stand up in front of a group of people to do your, I read Alice in Wonderland, why do I feel like dying? That's because your limbic system, your adrenal system is saying, run or kill, and those are both bad ideas. In any public speaking adventure, any acting, run and kill is not your option. But your reptilian brain is flooding you with adrenals saying run or kill, fight or flight. Yeah. And we don't recognize, and everything we're going to do here today, I'm going to sort of plow into the exercises that we're going to do, is to give you the ideas of what to do when you have those feelings. Number one is to remember that failure is okay. It's okay to fail, and you're not going to die, unlike the dude with the $40 million aircraft, who can totally die, right? You're not going to die getting up in front of a group of people. Never, never, ever. Probably, if you're going to do anything as an actor, learn how to breathe. And you learn how to breathe by learning how to breathe in life. Like, we spend a lot of time breathing, especially at Comicons, breathing like this. Right? And so you're full of, anxiety a lot of time. Why am I so excited? So you have to learn to breathe deeply, breathe fully, take your time. Also understand that your brain and breath, your inspiration to speak, works perfectly. It works perfectly when you're just going through life. You go up to the movie theater ticket window and you go, I think I want to see Terminator 2 at 4 o'clock. You almost never go, I think I want to see Terminator 2. Like, you never run out of breath for your natural thoughts. So the idea on stage is to be natural and let the natural inspiration and breath happen, and then speak what comes next. But cueing that adrenal system is probably the most important thing. Like, learning how to deal with that terrifying situation, and breath is number one. And number two is to get out of yourself. Focus on anything else other than you. And you can do that with the sort of sociopathic or psychopathic mentality, like, I am not failing. And understand that you're going to be okay. So let's get our first group of, were there any other burning questions that needed to be answered? Yes, last one.
When you're doing a movie, do you sometimes show up in what the character actually looks like?
For auditions, yes, quite often we will show up like that. And for independent movies, many times the part of the deal is they know that you're going to show up in costume yourself. So yeah, you have to show up sometimes dressed like the character that you have. Let's have my 12 people come on up and make a circle around.